Hi guys, it's Bene from 2X Space Station. How's everyone doing? And this is going to be a positive video and a thank you video and kind of an update after the video I posted recently talking about the changes to the YouTube algorithm. As some of you guys will know, small channels that are less than 1,000 subs or that have got less than 4,000 hours of viewing are going to be demonetized and departnered. Me and several other small channels kind of felt like this was a bit of a kick in the teeth, and maybe it feels like the small channels are being pushed out of YouTube or kind of persecuted. And I was feeling a bit disheartened and posted a relatively downbeat video. I think that actually it's in difficult times, it's in times when we face hardship or struggles, and that people kind of show their true colours. And this has actually been something that started off as a negative that's really turned into a big positive for me. I think the YouTube community has really banded together and responded in typical community kind of fashion, looking out for each other, and it's kind of warmed my heart and made me feel differently about this whole situation, to be honest. I think a lot of us will find that there's a lot of value in small channels. A lot of the things that I watch are by small channels, and we have to recognize that these channels are the gel that holds YouTube together. Yes, there are the big ones with millions of subscribers that, you know, do it for a living, but you can't just watch those channels. Sometimes it's about the personal level, the kind of face-to-face stuff, the smaller channels you can make friendships with. They're equally as important as the big ones. And as Miss Time Bunny commented on one of my videos, it's important that those channels are nurtured because the big channels won't be around forever. You know, somebody has to kind of be behind them developing and, you know, supplying that level of content from the ground up. Otherwise, everything will die out. You have to support the grassroots channels in order for this to be sustainable and to grow. So firstly, I'd like to say a big thank you for your support. A lot of you guys commented on my video and said, don't worry about all of this stuff, just focus on making videos and keep going. And I've got to say that support is so appreciated. It was exactly what I needed to hear. It's the support of you guys that keeps me going. And thank you so much for those kind of words of encouragement. I really appreciate every one of you who's subscribed, every one of you who's watching my videos and commenting and liking them. It really means a lot to me. Whatever happens with the YouTube community, it's not going to put me off because I know that you guys are there watching and supporting me, and a lot of you have become friends over the months and years. So I've decided to use something that could have been a negative and turn it around and use it as a positive. To see this as a kind of springboard to motivate me and keep me pushing, and to remind myself that I've actually got an amazing channel and amazing friends, amazing people who watch this that support me, and that I got to keep going. And I've seen how the YouTube community has responded, particularly on Twitter, and it's been really moving. A lot of the big channels have offered to give shoutouts to and to support the smaller channels and kind of group together as a community and help each other. And that's absolutely amazing. That's the kind of thing that made me fall in love with YouTube in the first place. That's the kind of stuff that warms my heart. I've been lucky enough to be supported by some really awesome guys on Twitter and on YouTube. Firstly, I want to say a big thank you to SHMUP Master. If you guys haven't seen his channel, it's phenomenal. He does some incredible reviews of shoot 'em up games. He plays some head-to-head stuff, and his production values are really, really high, and he can tell that he's passionate about shooters. He reached out and said that he would want to help small channels, and he's been really supportive of me, and I'm really thankful. Thank you, SHMUP Master, for giving me a kind of shout out on Twitter and helping people to see my channel. Similarly, I got a mention from Shea, who's quite a big YouTuber who also wanted to help smaller channels. I've seen people on Twitter like Weeboo Reacts helping out smaller channels, and it's just amazing. For the first time in a long while, I kind of feel like YouTube is much more connected than I thought it was. I think for a while it kind of felt like there were the big channels up there who'd made it and there were the small guys, and this kind of adversity, this kind of difficult patch has reminded me that it isn't quite as divided as we sometimes think it is. There are people there for you, people there to support your channel, and I've just found it amazing how positively people have responded. So I just want to say a massive thank you to everybody. Keep going, keep making videos if you're a small YouTuber like me, and we're all friends here, we're a community, we can help each other through this together. Take care guys, and I'll speak to you all soon. Bye.